In this segment of ALEKS College Algebra, we will be evaluating a piecewise defined function. And notice here that we have one. This g of x function is defined in two pieces. Now, if x is not equal to -1, it's defined this way. If x is equal to -1, it's defined this way. So the answers that we get kind of depend on the value of x that we have. So we go down here and we look at our first problem. And so we say, okay, g of -3. In other words, if x is -3, well, we go back over here and we say, is that equal to -1? And you say no, because our x value is -3. So we're going to have to do this. Let's hop over to our notes and let's work on that a little bit. Now notice here the g of -3 is going to have to be evaluated in this half, okay, because our x is not -1. So what we're simply going to do here is we're going to take the x value out. We're going to put the -3 value in. We're going to square that and evaluate that according to the formula that we have here. So notice here that if we take out the x, we put in the -3, and so we're going to evaluate that. Now -3 squared is 9, so we're going to have a half of 9 minus 5. Half of 9 would be 4.5. Okay, so 4.5 minus 5 would be -1/2. So our first answer, -1/2. Let's go back and put that in ALEKS, and we can see here that in our first answer, -1/2 would be what we do. Okay, now our next one, g is -1. So we look up here and say, hey, if x is -1, then our answer is 4, so we don't do any work. We simply look at the chart and we put it in. In our last case, we have g of 1. Now, is that equal to -1? No, so we're going to have to go through our formula for that, and so we're going to plug 1 in place of x. So in this case then, let's go back to our notes. And in our notes here, of course, we're going to have g of 1. That means we're going to take 1/2. We're going to put in 1 here in place of x, square it, and then subtract 5. So 1 squared is 1. A half of 1 is a half. A half minus 5 is -4.5, or -9/2. So what we'll do there is we'll put that back in our for our answer. So we're going to go -9/2, and let's check it. And basically we're good. This is how you evaluate a piecewise defined function in ALEKS College Algebra.